Hello and welcome to the Spartan Weekly Update. I'm your host, Alex Gould. With 5 varsity teams kicking off their season this past week and 2 more in the upcoming week, we have a lot to catch you up on. Let's get started with women's soccer, who opened their season with a pair of wins this weekend, outscoring their 2 opponents by a combined score of 12-0. On Friday night, the Spartans gave new head coach Jen Simonetti her first victory at CWRU with a 4-0 win at Oberlin. Sophomore Annika Washburn scored 2 goals and assisted in a third during the game. CWRU's offense kept on rolling on Sunday as 6 different Spartans tallied a goal in an 8-0 win over Fredonia in the team's home opener at the Sano Field. Washburn added 2 more goals and an assist in that game, while freshman Joanna Dunkers scored twice as well. We spoke with Washburn, the current UAA leader in goals, points, and assists, who discusses this exciting fast start to the season.
So I think a lot of our hard work in preseason paid off for us. It's been really rewarding to get those results right away, get on the board early. We've had a lot of people scoring, which has been great. We've gotten 2 shutouts. Getting our name out there and just showing our presence in the UAA is going to be a big thing for us. So starting off strong has been awesome, and we look forward to continuing that in the future and keeping our streak going.
Coming off a trip to the NCAA quarterfinals last year, the 7th-ranked CWRU men's soccer team opened its season with a win and a tie. On Friday night, CWRU bested Heidelberg 1-0 behind a 17th-minute goal by Selden Magruder under the lights at DeSano Field. The Spartans dominated possession in the game, outshooting Heidelberg 27-5. At home again on Monday afternoon, freshman Rafael Perez headed in a 61st-minute equalizer to force a 1-1 tie against Mount Union. CWRU once again outshot its opponent, holding a 15-9 advantage in total shots and a 7-2 edge in shots on goal. The Spartans will be at Capitol on Friday night in a rematch from the NCAA Round of 32 last season before returning home to host Worcester at 6 p.m. on Sunday. Both the CWRU men's and women's cross-country teams earned first-place finishes at the Sudet Classic Stampede on Saturday. The 19th-ranked men's team placed 7 runners in the top 9 finishers, including its top finisher, Spencer Wiegand, who finished 3rd overall and completed the 6K course in a time of 19 minutes, 34 seconds. Competing in her first cross-country race, sophomore Jana Fisher led the Spartan women to a win, placing 3rd overall with a 4K time of 15 minutes, 19.6 seconds. The CWRU cross-country teams will travel to Cedar Rapids, Michigan for the Calvin Invitational on Saturday, as the squads will have an early preview of the course that will host the 2019 NCAA Great Lakes Regional Meet. The CWRU volleyball team bounced back from a season-opening loss to win its next 2 matches at the Spartan Invitational on Friday and Saturday. After suffering a 3-0 setback to Kenyon on Friday night, the Spartans bounced back with sweeps against both Denison and Bethany on Saturday. Senior outside hitter Brianna Lemon paced the team during the first 3 matches with 31 kills and 29 digs, while hitting .222. Senior middle hitter Haley Sims totaled 3 block solos and 7 block assists over the 3 matches. 2 other CWRU teams will get their 2019 campaigns underway this weekend. Following their 8-2 season last year, the CWRU football team, led by All-American defensive end Cameron Brown and preseason All-American wide receiver Colt Morgan, will open their campaign with a non-conference game at the University of Rochester on Saturday, September 7th at 7 p.m. The CWRU women's tennis team will begin the fall portion of their season with the Oberlin Invitational this weekend on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's it for this week. The Spartan Sports Update is produced by Chris Hierman in coordination with CWRU Sports Information Department. I'm your host, Alex Gould. We'll see you next week, and go Spartans!